Hello YouTube, this is Trainboy90 Productions here. Today we have two 80th anniversary Thomas items. Further ado, we're going to take a look at these two 80th anniversary Thomas items that came out. We're going to take a look at 80th anniversary Thomas. A close look at Thomas. His eyes are looking up, as you can see. He has a little bit of water effects. His troublesome trucks are a bit dirty. Of course, his troublesome trucks have the faces. Well, they should have faces. They do. The box has the 80th anniversary logo on it. On the top of the box, you have Thomas the Tank Engine himself. He's also on the back of the box. At the back of the box, you have all the trade markings. You got Motorized, you got the Mattel logo, fires 2 AAAs. On the underside of the box, you got the item number, the barcode, which is pretty cool, and all the trademark and stuff. We're gonna unbox Thomas and see what's inside. We're going to be taking Thomas out of the box and we're going to have a look at his model. Ooh, comes out just like this. Here you have the instructions. Fires 2 AAAs. It's just like with the old Trackmaster Revolution engines. Goes out to one big piece of paper. Going to have to remove all the plastic. It's a very nice model. He doesn't look that bad. Got some tape. There we go. Can't wait to get my hands on this Thomas model. Thomas is a chunky one. Wow. He's pretty big. That's because he is scaled to all engines go scale. We're going to take a look at Thomas. Can't believe I'm holding this model of Thomas right now. Here's a close look at his face. His eyes are looking up. Of course, the classic Thomas has the water all over his body right here on both sides. And what's really interesting, he got the riveting details. He's got a really long coupler. I will probably get rid of that and just switch it out. The chassis is a lot different, the same as the all engines go. It comes with 2 troublesome trucks with cargo, of course. See their faces. It's the first time I owned new Trackmaster motorized troublesome trucks. Of course, Thomas has a molded whistle in the windows. His front buffers are painted, and his rear buffers are not. His lamp is also molded onto the body. It's got a really high dome. And of course, we're gonna do a little comparison of how he looks with my clay rail Thomas. Here's a little size comparison with clay rail Thomas over here. You can see he's very high up. See the roof is higher than the clay rail model. Makes sense as it is accurate. The underside of both of them. I painted the rear windows on my clay rail one. And now we're going to install some batteries. This, of course, requires a screwdriver. The switch is pretty huge here, so it's pretty big compared to the original. As you can see, here's the inside of the body shell. Thomas' footplate easily removed. We're going to install the 2 AAA batteries. See how he runs. Wow, he is quick. He's a quick runner. Extremely quick. Very good runner. I got him along with James in the background from a Walmart I went to today of when this was recorded. Thomas actually looks pretty good. Doesn't look that bad in my opinion because they're scaled to all engines go. And further ado, we're going to unbox James and see what he is about. Next up here we have classic James. James the red engine. Of course, we're going to take a look at him. Here's his face. He's a bit chunky, but it makes sense because of the proportions. Some people say he looks bad, but I don't think he looks too bad. He comes with a white tanker. Here's James's portrait right over here. And on the top, yet again, here's the 80th anniversary logo. It's on the top and on the front of the box. You can see Thomas right here, CGI Thomas. Back of the box, not really much back there, just the same as Thomas's. We're gonna unbox James and see what he is about. Can't wait to. Yes, I will be getting Gordon and Scotsman later on, and we'll be doing an unboxing video of them as well. So, it's out just like that. Of course, James comes with the same instructions that Thomas has. Of course, the usual, you got the tape. Tape with a razor with a razor. This video is for general audiences. And James, of course, will get him out. He's a chunky one. Got James right out here, his tender, and the tanker. He's a pretty big one. Pretty chunky one. Some people say, well, people say he's fat. Well, it's just the way they designed his model. We're going to have a nice look at James, the red engine. He's a big one right here. Here's a close look at his face. He's got a white footplate, just like classic Thomas. course, he does have this little extra piece right over here to hold the coupling. He's got a nice little space in the cabin, space in the cab. He's a chunky one, he's a big one. And James, of course, has his tender, removable coal. Bumpers in the front, maybe I'll remove those. And here's his tanker. Pretty big tanker right there, chunky tanker. And we're gonna compare him with my James model and see how he looks next to James model. We're going to move Thomas out of the way and see how this James looks. Here's the two Jameses together, and we're going to take a look at the classic James. There's a little comparison between my series James and the new motorized classic James. And of course, here's a little comparison from the left-hand side, you can see over here. Here it is at the back. And the right-hand side, different scaling, but different models, of course. The motorized classic James also has the separately molded bogie wheel, which is pretty cool. One thing that is really interesting with the model. And the removable coal. Remove the coal and put the coal back in. And now we're going to install the batteries. We're going to move James right here and install the battery in this motorized classic James. First, he needs a screwdriver. This is interesting. Alright, so we're gonna put two AAA batteries in here and run him. He looks good. Good. He looks awesome. Looks awesome. He's a good runner. And of course, we're going to end the video right here. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video of the two 80th anniversary engines, Classic Thomas and Classic James. Remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and of course subscribe to the channel. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. See you all next time. Bye.